Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Sir Cypher here with Let's Play Warhammer Mark of Chaos. And we're setting up camp and we are attacked in the night. So theoretically we should be able to use all of our units because we're being attacked in our camp. But I guess we're making the spearmen go wait outside in the cold. They don't get to defend the camp with us. So,
the blood of Calador flows in my veins.
Gonna put those guys like that, obviously. And
we shall
just
take up
put
a new
the
position. We await your counsel.
archers over here. Close enough.
We must move
Look
with
to
haste.
your weapons. Keep a lookout for foes.
Ready to let fly, Commander. The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos.
I don't think this one little fire would be enough to heat up this whole camp. But, uh-oh. Rat men. Really, it should be rat persons if we want to be
Name your
politically
target,
correct.
Commander. From the distant shores we come to
Death
fight.
comes in many guises.
But we'll chase them down. Like the rabble they are.
Lady, they are attacking from the right.
A glittering
Feel
lance
the
is
fury
all we
of
need.
Cain. The flames of the Phoenix shall engulf you.
Maybe you should send more than 5 guys, Skaven.
These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
No armor can
So,
withstand these bolts. Fear not.
Death has stalked these foes.
as you can see, this mission starts off pretty low key.
Our arrows grant swift justice. Go swiftly and surely. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth.
These fools will not delay me for long.
The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day.
No foe can resist the mages
Our
of the White
bolts shall
Tower.
fly true.
So mostly it's going to be just us hunting these guys down. I think these guys are going to rally, which is annoying because I told my...
Run!
Oh no, they escaped. I told my silver helms to chase them down like the dogs they are.
Glittering lance is all we need.
These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
Come on. Oh my god.
Your deaths are inevitable.
A glorious day
There is
has
nothing more to
dawned.
be done
Ulthuan
here.
will never bow to chaos.
Uh-oh. They're working in unison. As you'll see in when I play the Chaos campaign,
No enemy will escape.
in a lot of ways the
From the distant shores we come to
Chaos
fight.
campaign and the Empire campaign are sort of like mirrors. The Empire campaign is eventually gonna end with us saving a city,
Watch your backs!
and the Chaos
Princes
campaign
of
you
Ulthuan
destroy
ride
it.
forth.
Never again.
So
shall
it's,
chaos topple the greatest of
The
Ulthuan.
eagle's claw always finds its
Kind of
mark.
like the
The strength of Ulthuan is in us. The might of
depending
Ulthuan
on which campaign you play, it basically is who
Our
wins.
bolts shall fly true. From the distant shores we come to
There is no
fight.
time to tarry in this place.
The swiftest steeds of all Ulthuan are
Feel the
ours.
fury of
darkness shall
Cain.
your aim and ready to let fly, Commander. The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day.
It's this
I
axe
will not
throwers.
be defied.
We await your counsel.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
Shout out in joy.
So I think this mission is designed to thought that you're gonna get attacked by multiple things simultaneously, and not that your cavalry will just
Death has stalked these
run
foes
roughshod over
since
their
my
entire
reign.
army, like ours is basically doing.
Lance is all we need.
No foe can match the fury of a
The
dragon.
greatest of beasts can be felled.
I see no clear.
Uh-oh. I don't really know if I want to fight this rat ogre though.
I must be
Maybe if
away.
I can charge it first.
The swiftest steeds
It's more
of all
Chaos
Ulthuan
Warriors.
are ours.
And they get run down like the dogs they are.
Let our arrows find their new position. We await your counsel. Unleash the storm of the might of Ulthuan has gathered this day.
This foe is too mighty!
Let the horns announce our coming.
This is a new unit we haven't seen yet. Plague Sensor Bearers. They're basically, they're almost like the Skaven version of Flagellants. Except that they're actually diseased on purpose instead of just, being, mangy, gross homeless people. So when they hit things, they get poisoned for the most part. Now, because all this Rat Ogre's handlers died, I can't actually break it anymore, which is unfortunate. It's killing all of my guys. And over here, Plague Bearers are the greater demons of Nurgle, and their big claim to fame is they're just really hard to kill. They're not particularly. That's like their main deal is by being hard to kill, and also being all plagued and such.
Such nobility has long been forgotten.
Death has stalked these foes since my arrival.
Our bows
Item.
are ready. A glittering lance is all we
But I
need.
think that's most of it.
I am
From the
Um,
distant shores we come
Death
to
comes
fight.
in many guises.
We will bring victory.
You can see they're throwing poison globes at my tent over there. The actual objective of this mission is to not let the camp burn down,
Such nobility has long been forgotten. A glittering lance is all
which
we
isn't
need.
particularly hard, as you can see. Especially when we can take out their units one by one with our cavalry.
The right position is everything.
The swiftest steeds of all Ulthuan are ours.
I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
The might of Ulthuan has
So here's
gathered.
another unit of Plague Bearers. Well, the last one killed 3 of my Silver Helms, so that wasn't
All
too cool.
things come to the correct place in time.
Now, I could probably have taken a little bit less casualties if I had let the archers get in on these fights, but again, if you are waiting on the archers, then you can let the enemy actually get near you, and you might have to fight a bunch of units at once instead of just riding out and killing them one by one.
None
A
can match my
glorious day
skill.
has dawned.
Get back! Conrad, protect that! Wage this war.
Uh-oh, Chaos Knights.
Our arrows grant swift justice. Strike them down. Let the
All
horns
things come
announce
to the
our
correct
coming.
place in time.
Our bows are ready. Fear not.
The gods guide my blade.
Actually, though, since there's only 10 of them, I think they're actually going to run away, which is pretty funny.
The eagle's claw is ready, Commander. The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day.
Anger.
Some more Plague
Death
Sensor
has
Bearers.
stalked these foes since my arrival.
Seize that area.
Again, the Elven missions are kind of designed to be easier in terms of what you're facing at this point, because it's sort of assumed that you're going to have spent most of your money on the Empire missions.
Let our arrows find their mark.
So
A glorious
Resist
day has
my
dawned.
will.
you don't need quite as many troops.
The blood of this filth will
These guys are rallying, so we got to go give them
A
the business.
glorious day has dawned.
We'll cut up these last few Poison Wind Globadiers. 2 units on this. There's a couple of units on the Skaven army list. We're going to see every single unit on the Chaos list, but there's a couple of units on the Skaven list we're just not going to see
I shall tread
that are in this game. We're not going to see Jezzails, which are the sort of like
Go swiftly and surely.
Skaven like heavy rifles,
Horns announce
and
our
we're not going to see Warp Fire Throwers, which are basically like flamethrowers. We're not going to see the Screaming Bell,
from the distant shores
which
we
is
come
a
to
giant
fight.
bell on a wagon that blows stuff up. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we will, of course, be able to use... I'm trying to think if there's any units in the Skaven campaign that we're not going to get to use, but I'm pretty sure we get to use all of them. So when we go to the Skaven Chaos campaign, you'll see all of
The
these
princes
Skaven
of
units that
Ulthuan
didn't get
have
used.
mastered all of the
And
ways
also
of
you'll
magic.
see all of the,
I have
well, all of the Chaos units get used in this, so
A
that's
glorious
not too much of
day
a big
has
deal.
dawned.
Fate for too long.
The strength the princes of Ulthuan ride
Blood
forth.
of ancient
So the
dead.
Silver Helms
no
charge
defeat,
forth,
for that shall spell our doom.
and this is the last thing we have to kill. Is this weird spawn. With all these little arms sticking out of him.
The gods guide my
A glorious day has dawned.
And, wait, no, I thought that was it. Oh, oh my god, you stupid.
No foe can match the fury.
Poison
of
Wind
Tiger.
Globadiers. So we'll chase these jokers down.
That is the last of the cowards. Victory is ours.
A glorious
Blood
day
of
has
ancient
dawned.
dead lies underfoot.
So sometimes,
Mighty
oh, there we go.
Ulthuan stands victorious.
So we got 3,000 gold, and now we can go to our little campy camp. But first, we have a little optional mission here. We have a duel. Let's actually get all these troops back here. We have an optional duel, which of course we're going to do. And should we send Aurelian, or should we send, give this standard to these knights. Should we send Aurelian, or should we send the captain? I'm thinking we should send Aurelian. So we'll give her all the cool stuff. Give her that. Give her these boots. Now she is ready for business. I like this this staff just because you just have to keep it in your inventory for having an effect, but it's like an elven hand throwing up the horns, holding a moon. It's like rocking out, hardcore. So we'll have Aurelian go down here and beat some ass in this duel. So we'll fight. We got some potions there in case she has a tough time of it.
You ruin my magnificent plan. I kill you now.
I have
So yeah,
mastered all of the winds
as I'm sure
of
people are going to tell you in the thread, a Skaven would never do this ever. Why would he come out into single combat in front of the entire Elven army to fight one-on-one? And realistically, the elves would not even put up with that. They would just shoot him with arrows. 'Cause he's a dirty Skaven. Now, while being on a horse gives you certain advantages, it gives you more health and more stamina, it also is negative in some ways because certain abilities have added effects against large targets. And when you're a large target, when you're on a horse, you count as being a large target. So if you are fighting against somebody who has that ability, or a weapon that does extra damage against large targets, you're kind of in trouble if you're on a horse. But for the most part, it's all positive. Like, I think that guy got stunned somehow. And also he's pointing... Oh, there we go. He was pointing the wrong direction. So again, same 4 abilities as everybody else. She's got the damage, she's got the shield, she's got the interrupt, and she's got the... oh, wait, her ultimate. Her super attack.
I am happy to
Got some potions. The elves go, yay!
Mighty Ulthuan stands victorious.
So 3,000 more gold. We are rolling. We are rolling in the cash money now. So, we can get some new units here. Of course. We're going to get some Sword Masters of Hoeth, which are the High Elven Heavy Infantry. And I'm also going to get a new character. that we can get, which is going to be the last kind of elven character we can get. There's more elven characters in the game, but this is the last one we can get. And it is the Light Mage. And unless people are really against it, we're going to be using him because he's pretty cool. And so yeah, I'm going to post in the thread. Because there's some talking before the next mission, so I don't want to, what do you call it, I don't want to, do all the plot stuff yet. But in the thread, if you think there's more units we should buy, I'll post how many units we can use next mission. And if people are like, buy more silver helms or whatever, then I'll buy more silver helms or whatever. But either way, thank you for watching and have a nice day.